having a total hot mess mom day, but that's nothing a little Starbucks and a Target run can't fix. Hey everyone, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel for another video. I'm gonna do a little Target haul for you today because I went on a Target run and I figured I'd share it with you. I actually had a different video planned for today, but I lost all the audio for it. I'm very frustrated about that, and so it's kind of been one of those days. I'm wearing the baseball hat to hide the greasy hair. I am fueling up on caffeine, and I had some Target stuff to get, so I decided to go out and do it on today because I needed it. I know some of you enjoy seeing haul videos on my channel, and if you like this video while you're watching it, then definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy mommy and lifestyle videos, some of them are hot mess videos, some of them are a bit more put together, then subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you don't miss when I post a new video. I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But let's get into what I got here at Target. I'm gonna grab some bags and go through what I got. So I went to Target with the goal of getting some items that I've had my eye on for a while. Some of these were in the holiday section, which they were really discounted, but they don't look Christmassy or anything. And I am putting together my master bedroom, basically. I'm like trying to do a refresh. I'm reorganizing stuff, and I kind of have something in mind for how I want the decor to go. If you want to see a video like of the finished product, maybe a master bedroom / office room tour, let me know in the comments because I could probably do that for you guys if that's something you'd be interested in. So I've had my eye on a few things. I got a couple of gift cards at Christmas time, and I don't necessarily want to say that I needed some retail therapy from my crappy day, but I kind of did, and so I used this as the excuse. So let's dive into what I got here. A couple of really big bags, but they're just pillows. The color scheme that I'm going with in the master bedroom is the gray and white, of course, that I normally do, but then I'm going to be adding some navy blue. And online, this pillow looked darker than it's looking right now. So we'll see how it looks in the bedroom, but I got two of these big Euro pillows. They're like really big, and they're kind of this velvety material. These are really pretty, and they're super squishy too. They're not quite as dark as I thought they would be, but they may work. So we'll have to see with those, and of course I can return them if they don't end up working in the space. And then another thing, and let me take the label off because I actually made like a online order and then like you pick up in the store, is this blush colored pillow. So I'm gonna do the navy color and then a very small amount of this blush color, and I want kind of a beigey blush, not too much pink in it. And so I got this sort of metallic woven tassel lumbar pillow. I think this was actually a part of their holiday collection, this blushy pink, which is funny to me. This is not a Christmas time color for me, but I think it will definitely work in the master bedroom. And this was 50% off. And then I had like an additional 15% off housewares in-store cartwheel coupon that I used too. Target stores are all different as far as their stock and their inventory and like what's on sale versus what's not on sale, so everything's a little bit different, but I will try to link everything that I can if you guys are curious to see it for yourself. This is their vintage washed Percale sheet set, and it feels really nice and soft, and I got kind of this old school striped. I think this is really cute. I think this will go with everything. I just have to kind of see everything together, and I'm kind of a try before you commit person when it comes to home decor. I want to see everything all together before I start ripping tags off of things, because seriously, half of the time I go, nope, I don't know what I was thinking with buying that, and then I will return it. So keeping tags on until you know you want to return it, especially with home decor, really helps. And we're in need of a new sheet set that's not flannel, so I thought this might be a good option. And then the next thing I got, it's over here. Let me grab it. I have open space next to my desk that I need to have some sort of organizational unit to put some cosmetics and some PR stuff in, because brands have been sending me makeup and skincare and different stuff, which is great, and I'm very thankful for it, but it starts to pile up after a while, and I kind of need a place to organize everything into. So I got a cube unit, and this was an additional 30% off right now on like a home storage cartwheel promotion. So that's a good deal for this. There were a couple of other things that I wanted to pick up and I put them on my mobile order, but when I got there, they were out of stock and they hadn't like updated their online inventory or whatever. It was all messed up and they didn't end up having it. That happens sometimes. I wanted to get a couple of black picture frames that have a white mat because I painted a couple of watercolors for above our headboard. And I really like how the watercolors turned out, but they definitely need a frame. And they were out of stock. And so I ordered them online, so they're going to be here soon. My goal with the revamp of the bedroom is to not make it too feminine. I like it when master bedrooms cater to both the male and feminine side of things, and I feel like with gray and white, you can easily, especially if you add like pinks or whatever, you can easily get looking too feminine, and that's a style that some people like, but I definitely want to bring more rich, deep tones into the space so that it kind of deepens it up and makes it a little bit more masculine, if that makes sense. And so I thought that doing black frames instead of white or instead of gold might help with that as well. And I'm going to be looking for other like deep blue or black framed accents as I'm sort of just collecting little things here and there to put in that space. I have a couple of other things in this haul that aren't bedroom refresh related. They're just super random, but I thought I'd share them with you anyway. I picked up my online order and then walked through and grabbed a couple of things that I knew we needed. Not that I need this, but I also went to the women's clearance section because the 70% off rack was calling my name. And I picked up this really cute little zigzag lace-up shirt, and it's got like this kind of peplum hem on it and then bell sleeves, which I just thought was super cute. And I love this color on me. I think this is one of the best colors that I can wear. And this was only $6. Very, very cute. And then I actually checked out the dollar spot for any like new Valentine's Day decor, little goodies, and new stuff that they had gotten in. And actually, I've got to say, and it might just be my Target, but I'm kind of disappointed in the Valentine's Day decor that they have. It was really cutesy, and I think Valentine's Day, if there's any holiday to be cutesy, it is Valentine's Day, but it like really went toward the juvenile side of cutesy, which isn't my style. It might be someone else's, but it wasn't non-breakable enough to be for kids. Like if I'm gonna get something juvenile, I want it to work for my kids, but it was like fragile and juvenile, which just doesn't work for me. So the only thing that I picked up that was Valentine's-y were these little EXO socks. I love to get socks that are seasonal. So I'm gonna be looking out for some Valentine's Day decor, just a couple of little things that aren't too juvenile, if that makes sense. But I got the socks in the meantime. Random baby item, we needed more of the take and toss little bowls. I love these things for putting Haley's baby food into and then popping them in our little Advent baby food warmer. I got my beloved Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. This was in my 2017 favorites video. If you guys missed it, I will have it linked below and in the cards of this video. And this is the first bottle of 2018. Another thing in the makeup section, I got the Covergirl Lashblast Fusion. This is my sister Christina's favorite mascara, and I bought a bottle of it because we're actually going to be doing a collab video next week where we swap makeup, and mascara is not something that we can share. It's not hygienic to do that, so she gave me a heads up about what mascara would be in her makeup bag, and I picked up mine, and then she went and picked up my favorite mascara for her to use in that video. Go subscribe to her channel so you don't miss when we post that video. I always love collabing with my sister. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see how that video turns out. We're gonna swap makeup with each other. That'll be really fun. And here's the last thing, and I don't know why I left this till the end. It's literally the most non-thrilling thing in this haul. It's a utensil separator. What is this called? A utensil or flatware organizer. That's the word I'm looking for. I keep forgetting to pick up one of these. It's been like 6 to 9 months that we've needed one, and I finally remembered to do it today. So got myself a new flatware organizer. I mean, I'm pretty thrilled about the flatware organizer. You guys might be like, whatever. But on that anticlimactic note, that is my haul. That is my really random Target haul for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and the more laid back vibe of it. It has been a total hot mess mom day. and it happens to all of us. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss one of my Wednesday or Saturday videos. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you later. Marshalls for little things to bring in for Valentine's Day.
What's Marshalls?
Marshalls? Yeah, Marshalls is a store. You're thinking Marshall like in Paw Patrol? You're so cute. By the way, my children got up halfway through this video and now they're laying on the couch watching Thomas while I finish up my haul. That will just be in the blooper reel. So I'm going to be on the lookout for nice, classy... Okay, we need to have... I say lookout and they think Paw Patrol. Everything is Paw Patrol. Covergirl, Lashblast. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. I got the wrong size socks.
That's this.
You want that? Why do you want that? It looks like Judah wants the most anticlimactic thing. This is the most appealing thing to him in this whole haul is the utensil organizer. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.